King Puka Nation? This is your boy King Puka coming out reviewing my trip to Miami, Florida for the Ultra Music Festival. This was a 3-day festival. My experience, I haven't been back since 2008. That was the last time I been to Ultra. So this was like a whole new experience. And it's been over at least a decade last time I've been to Miami, Florida. So it was gonna be all new to me. So, but man, it lived all up to the hype. I had the greatest time of my life out there. And I'm definitely gonna go back in 2024. That's how much I loved it. But I got some tips on it. Yeah, I never been to a music festival ever where you had to go through 3 checkpoints. You had to go through scan your ticket, and then after that you have to go through Ultra's security, which they throw away your sealed lotions, and they just throw stuff away from your bags. They check your bag and they pat you down, and it's like going through the TSA in the airport. So this is like 3 days you're gonna go. But it's like first day, my sunscreen did pass because I told him it was sealed and he let me through. And but on the second day, I had wanted to go in a different area, and the guy he just threw it out. He threw my sunscreen out, and I was like, oh, you. So but yeah, and I heard that they were very strict, but I heard a lot of stories like they let people go through the festival like on the first day, and I bet you they probably did let people go in because it was very crowded on Friday. And Friday was the first day, and but I met a lot of cool people at the festival. I met some people from this Facebook group that for Ultra. I met them, and it was very easy. You could talk to people all over the world, and and we just talk about dance music and EDM. Because how sometimes people are like shy talking to strangers. Like I was kind of shy talking to strangers and that stuff. So but I make friends and that stuff at the festival, and the next time I go there, I'm probably gonna talk to more people. This is just I was kind of quiet, but yeah, I mean, dude, when I got there, yeah, I was expecting, I wasn't expecting, because this was going to be a new area, and it was, because it was, in a new settings this time, but I was blown away, but the first day, man, it was like a long day because because I thought there was gonna be a huge line to get in there, because I heard like stories like they saying it's gonna take a long time to get in there. It depends if you get there late. But I had GA and general admission, and so I got there like. Well, the festival started at 12, but I want to get there earlier, so I got there around 11 around-ish time. And I was like the second person at the gate, or the third person at the gate, and they had, but, yeah, so I had to wait to get in there and that stuff, but, yeah. So on the second day, yeah, dude, it was insane. I mean, it's like so crowded, so many people, and there, and you gotta really watch your stuff, because I heard I heard stories that people been pickpocketing. So I recommend just make sure you keep on checking on your wallet and your phone, because I heard it they were picking my, but so yeah, and then they what I love about, they have this people mover thing. So it's like a train that's in downtown Miami that is for free, and it takes you to the festival. And it was in the perfect area, right by my hotel where I was staying. And so, but as soon as the closer you get to the festival, the more police presence are gonna be there, and so yeah, the further away you're from the festival, less cops. And but yeah, um, Miami, I thought they were gonna be kind of friendly and that stuff, but people, they if you just say something to them that stuff, I don't know, just thought they probably thought they were too good for us, and they didn't say anything until you said something to them. The people, the locals, because they like go out for jogs, and they were fit fit and that stuff. But yeah, that's only. And I don't like about when you go out for dinner, they have this thing called gratuity. I don't know, where the bill is added, where the tip is added onto the bill. So you gotta really watch out, when you're paying for the bill, because they so you don't want to be tipping twice. And yeah, we're not happy. And it was a good thing I told him, because I went with my dad, and he used to like handle that. I saved him some money and that stuff. So you gotta watch out, for that. Don't tip twice. So that's one. But yeah, so yeah, and man, this festival took it a toll on me. Uh, I didn't get much sleep. Um, and as soon as like when the festival ended, like on Saturday or something, or Friday, I would just like go to sleep and then wake up early and just get ready for the next day. And but yeah, and it was a lot of walking. I mean, a lot of walking. So I imagine, I think I lost a lot of weight just from walking. But yeah, and then the water thing. I think they had a water stations there, and they have a merch store there. And what was really surprised, that they did have they selling Tylenol or Advil and suntan lotion. It's like, I didn't know that they had because I needed the I needed some Advil, because my back was hurting. That's what happens when you get old. You need that. So but yeah. Also, I was ecstatic that they had it, because I took it like very late on Saturday. So but yeah, I was surprised, shocked that they would have like those pills and the festival. But yeah, the food was great, and that stuff. They had food. um you usually think they don't have any great food at the festivals and music festivals, but they did have some good food there. Yeah, but it's some of the drinks are very pricey, because you don't they're like overpriced on their drinks. And this is Miami. What do you expect? It's so but I had no problem, because I don't drink that. But I do, I would recommend you to get a Camelback that does have something, not like this, where you just suck it. Because I gotta tell you, um, yeah, I got a canker sore in my lips, and I heard that some people got some canker sores from the drinking. So you don't get Camelback like that has like this. Get the one that has the thing where you can lock it or something like that. But yeah, if you keep sucking on this like the whole day, and it's gonna probably you're gonna get a canker sore because it was, man, it hurted really bad for me like the next day. I mean the that week, so the whole week. But yeah, so yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm going back in 2024. So yeah, the only thing that stands in my way is if something happens, like life hits me and I but because people try to sell their tickets, the ones that couldn't go to the festival, which I hope to God it doesn't happen to me, because I don't want to be, I'll be worried about trying to sell my ticket because I can't go, and I spent a lot of money for the vacation, the hotel, the flight, and everything. So yeah, but that was my experience. I say if you're gonna go with your friends, go on your own.
Okay, I found this on the web for if you want you to go with her friends. Check it
What?
out.
Get out of here, Siri. Sorry about that. Damn it. I don't know why that happened, but yeah. So but if you want, you go on your own. You can find new acts and that stuff. Meet new acts, and but yeah, and the internet there was like top notch, and the bathrooms, oh man, I thought they would have like porta potties and stuff at the music festival, but I guess they changed it this year. And yeah, they had these nice bathrooms like in trailers, um bathroom trailer park, trailer trailers, and nice bathrooms. So they were not like the porta potties, thank God. But yeah. And then you do see some weird things at this music festival, man, because I heard some crazy stories, and I heard crazy things, at the music festival. Like, it's like, what the did you just say? Couldn't believe what you just said, or couldn't believe what I just saw. I heard, and yeah, there was the police was like presence at this music festival, because like there's like eight or more cops, like, for all through the festival, man. They don't want to play with that shit. And that, I mean, I like that, because then it was meant that security was, they didn't make sure, they wanted to take care of us, that everything is safe and everything, because in this world is very not nice and that stuff. But yeah, so I was all good with the police presence, unless if you were trying to do something shady, which yeah, but yeah, so yeah, this time I'm probably gonna go with somebody, family members. I'm gonna try to go with a family member, but yeah, stick together and watch your stuff, and just just because you don't want to get pickpocketed. If you go to the front of the main stage, and you're not, and you like, you're keep your guard off, and someone's gonna try to steal your wallet or your phone and that stuff. So I'm saying, keep on making sure you have your phone on you. Because you don't want to be like you don't want to be that guy that that went to the music festival, lost their whole life, their wallet, their phones, and you losing all your memories, because all the memories are on your phone, and all your memories are gonna be right here in your eyes. And I want these pictures with me for the rest of my life. So I mean, if I say go if you have the money, but yeah, keep your options open. There's gonna be a lot of weird stuff going on in the music festival, so you gotta keep your guard, because there's just some shady people out there. Not everybody is nice. Do you think that is like all blur and everything, and it's not. It's not. And so just keep your nose clean. Keep and just watch your stuff, because then they did have lacquers there too, but I don't know how much they were. But I know that they had they had lacquers there. So yeah. So this is your boy King Pookie, and hopefully that will help you out for the if you go to the festival next year in 2024. This is your boy King Pookie, and I'll see you in the next video.